Hello and welcome to another NARAKA 101 tutorial. I'm Cyclops, and today's video will walk you through Chapter 4, the latest update to the Showdown campaign. First off, Wuchen has been added to the Showdown roster. He comes equipped with a fan and, surprisingly, a swarm. His skill in the Showdown mode is similar to his Battle Royale third skill. This skill can be used while under attack, and it summons 3 blades around him that he can throw out individually to deal damage to enemies or to heal armor for himself and his teammates. A barrier is created whenever Wuchen's spirit blades are thrown that will block incoming ranged attacks. If Wuchen takes fatal damage while he has at least 1 spirit blade left around him, the fatal hit will be negated. Wuchen's Showdown ultimate is really awesome. It gives him 2 charges of a high damage spell, which will mark an enemy that he's aiming at and repeatedly drop spirit blades on them for a few seconds. If not used on a target enemy, the blades will be called down upon a spot on the ground. The Chasm Showdown season has ended, and the Turmoil season brings an all-new Showdown pass with a massive amount of extra rewards. There are a ton of new soul jades as well as new anima rings for Yama's Abyss. We've also got a new playable chapter. It is a single mission called Autumn Plains Turmoil and features a single boss fight against Korvine and Hundun. On normal, you will only deal with Hundun's phase, but in hard mode and above, the second phase is unlocked where you will fight against Korvine. The first phase of the fight is mainly against Hundun. He has 2 weak points that you can attack for extra damage, and if you break both weak points, Hundun will be defeated. Hundun mostly does charging attacks and slamming attacks. When you see him getting ready to charge, give him some distance so you can see if it will be a blue focus attack that you must parry, or a non-focus attack that you must dodge or defuse. When you see him go up in the air, get ready to dodge or defuse a ground slam, and watch his animations for windups while he's still on the ground. After a slam, there's a chance he will do a second quick slam. He will sometimes twist his body to roll around on the ground or swing his claws in front of him. These moves may be best to avoid or to defuse near the end of the attack so your defuse doesn't get interrupted. Once Hundun is taken care of, you will fight Korvine by herself. Korvine's moveset can be a little tricky. Korvine does a lot of leaping attacks. Watch her carefully so you can see whether she's doing a blue attack that you need to parry, or a regular attack that would be better dodged or diffused. When she goes up in the air, she's usually preparing to launch herself like a torpedo. I like to diffuse this move, but be careful with this as she can do a second kick after a diffuse. She has a special attack with a special wind-up animation that looks like this. This is her cutscene attack. If she grabs you here, you'll just have to watch as she rides you like a skateboard and deals an insane amount of damage. Korvine has a defensive stance she can go into, and if you throw a blue attack on her while she's glowing red, she can actually parry you. This fight isn't easy, and learning how to deal with Korvine and Hundun might take some practice, so keep trying and you will take her down. I hope you enjoyed this video, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one.